Can these other two guys compete with me in MLB ball knowledge? Stick around to find out. Alright, James, Season 4, Episode 3.
Yes, sir.
We have a guest on today.
We do.
It's going to be a good time, MLB stuff. Seeing if they can compete with me, that'll be some fun.
Yeah.
And fun fact, it's our second take. We did something completely different last time we recorded this.
That is true.
And the mic didn't work.
Which
and there was
might
no audio.
make this episode even more laid back and fun.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good episode. It was kind of a bad idea. So
yeah.
This will be better. And so let's get into March Madness.
All
We
right,
have
let's take a look.
half the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 to talk about. I'm up 70-62
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, beat me by 8.
And so, all one seeds in the Final Four. What you need to do is you need Houston to win it all, and you win.
Yeah.
Or if you get Houston, Florida in the finals, it doesn't matter who wins. You win. If anything else happens, I win. So
yeah, tonight there is a lot of stuff on our bracket and everyone's brackets tonight because a lot of people did have a lot of one seeds in the Final Four this year. Those are just the best teams, in the sport.
that's why they're one seeds.
That's why they're the one seeds. And there really weren't many upsets this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, from a casual
like 11.
fan. Yeah, from people's casual 11.
It was like 11 upsets in the whole tournament.
Yeah, I mean
It was something like that.
Yeah, like horrible, honestly. But
Still entertaining.
it's it's still entertaining because it's good basketball. But like from the casual fan's perspective, which I'm not a casual fan, you're probably.
I definitely am a casual fan.
From a casual fan's perspective, it's not as fun, right? Because you want to see that Cinderella run. But I think it is kind of good for the sport this year to have all those one seeds because it was so clearly this year they were the 4 best teams. Like it was so clear. So I think it's pretty good, and I think it'll be fun.
Okay, so was Duke Arizona? No, that wasn't one of the ones we.
It was BYU or no.
We talked about that already. All right, Houston did not play either. It was Kentucky, Tennessee on this side.
Tennessee, yeah.
Which we both had Kentucky, but we had other people that were going against had Tennessee, so that was a rough one for us to see.
Yeah.
Kentucky just dominated, or Tennessee just dominated.
Yeah, it was rough, honestly.
Auburn,
Michigan.
That was a great game. Like I went upstairs and took a little break, and it was a tie game or close to it. And then I came back down 10 minutes later, and it was a tie game or close to it. Little did I know, Michigan had gone up by 10, Auburn to come back. So it was crazy. And then I watched Auburn make that final push. So that was a really good game.
Yeah, that was just a Todd Pettiford game right there. He played a heck of a game. They needed some scoring off the bench, and they've been able to get it all season. Like, when you have that guy off the bench, it is so crucial. It reminds me of Rob Dillingham, similar to last year. Obviously not as good, but Todd Pettiford was really, really good in this game. He's been good all year, but he's going to have to be crucial if they want to beat Florida because they're going to have to get some kind of scoring off the bench to match Florida's depth.
And speaking of Florida, they kind of killed Maryland.
They destroyed Maryland, dismantled Maryland.
That was on Friday, right?
It might have been, yeah.
Because the two one seeds played on
Yes, I think it was.
Friday. So Duke and Houston would have played Thursday. Houston might have played on Friday.
Yeah, I think Houston played Friday. Yes, Houston played Friday. Yes.
Okay, so Florida played Thursday. Houston played Friday. They just kind of killed Purdue.
Yeah.
Or no, that was the game where that was Thursday because that was the game where Purdue almost won at the last second.
Yeah, it was Friday night.
Was it?
Yeah.
So it was after the Auburn game.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the last one? Michigan State beat Ole Miss.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, Ole Miss hung with them, but what Michigan State has done this entire tournament and this entire year is they break you down with their depth, right? They grind games out, and that's what they were able to do. Ole Miss put up a really, really good fight, and impressive that they got to the Sweet 16 in the first place. But Michigan State showed why they were the better team easily.
Speaking of a team that wanted to be a 1 seed this year, Alabama.
Oh, yes.
They lost to Duke in the Elite 8, and Duke just played at their pace. They didn't let Alabama bring them into a shooting out matchup, right?
Yeah.
Because Alabama wins those.
Yep.
Duke played them down to their pace and was able to just score more points than them, as James said last episode. So
what impressed me with Duke is that they took really, really good shots, right? Compared to Bama, which they were forced into the shot clock shots where they threw up some threes. Duke always took their shot, took good shots. I was very, very impressed with that.
Yeah.
And that's how you win basketball games, playing your style of ball, and that's how they played all year.
Yeah, it's kind of like NBA-esque compared to these other teams where they know the game better. I feel like they know their game and they make sure to play their game. And then Auburn was able to beat Michigan State. Yeah. That was kind of a weird one because Broome went out, then Michigan State got worse after.
Yeah, it was a weird little thing because Broome goes out at like the 7-minute mark, and then that was kind of where Michigan State had to do something in those like 5 minutes.
It was a close game. It was like within 5.
It might have been like 8. I think
it was
the
close.
high. I think it got to like 8 when he went out, and they tried, and it's just like Auburn just stayed consistent, and like they just broke them down. Like Michigan State couldn't do anything when Broome was out. Then he came back in. They got the crowd back into it, and it was over at that point. So
yeah,
classy stuff from Janai Broome to come back in, stuff like that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So we have to talk about Texas Tech now.
Yep.
Had them in my Final Four. It would have been huge for me in all my brackets because I was the only one in any brackets that had them Final Four, and I would have had a chance to win all of them. But then, and they were up by like 10 with 3 minutes left, and they lost the game by 5. Rough one.
Those last 3 minutes of Florida are the best basketball
Clayton.
they played the entire year.
Walter Clayton was nuts.
Clayton. I mean, that shot he hit was like he literally looked like Steph Curry. Like he shot it with 3 defenders around him and a step back fadeaway. Like, first of all, I don't know how he hit that shot, and I don't know how you have the poise in that moment to take that shot.
Yeah.
But that's what Walter Clayton does. He's a big shot maker and a big shot taker. So.
Yeah. He doesn't he looks like a regular guard out there for most of the game until you see him dribble up the court, not looking at the goal, take a fadeaway 3 from the logo, and you're like, and they're such good shots, you don't even know if he airballed it or it went in. That's crazy.
It's impressive.
And he does it like 2 or 3 times a game, and it's just insane.
Yeah.
And then Houston, Tennessee. If you claim that you know anything about college basketball, but you pick Tennessee to beat Houston, then you know nothing about college basketball because Houston is just a better Tennessee. They have a better defense and a far better offense. Tennessee doesn't know how to put the ball in the basket. Yeah. And Houston just dismantled them.
Yeah,
15 points in the first half for Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, Houston, they do everything that Tennessee does. Every single little thing that Tennessee does so well defensively. They run decent offensive sets. Houston just does everything better, right? Like, Houston's defense is far more, Tennessee had the best defense in the NCAA this year. That is fair. They had the highest ranked defense.
I think Houston's point. I think out of defensive rating, I think it was Houston.
Oh, I thought rating was Tennessee and opposing points per game might have been Houston.
Well, isn't it the same thing?
It's 2 different things. It's like a
weird
metric, but
opposing
it was
1
and 2.
Opposing points per game was Houston. That's really the whole point of defense.
Exactly. Which it's 1A, 1B. But Houston just is better. They fly around on defense. Tennessee doesn't do that. They play a lot of one-on-one defense. So Houston played a really, really good game. I was impressed after being close to Purdue and having to have the game-winning shot. I was very impressed that they were able to just destroy Tennessee. I thought Tennessee would put up a fight, but Houston outlasts easily.
It'll be interesting to see what happens in the Final Four. We'll have our final March Madness segment next week.
Yep, excited.
Yeah,
I think it'll be a good national title and Final Four. But let's get into our next segment. Let's cue the music.
LaMelo Ball, Zion Williamson, and C.J. McCollum are all out for the season. Carmelo Anthony and Dwight Howard will be inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the first player ever to have 30 points, 20 assists, and 15 rebounds in a game. The Timberwolves have been bought by Alex Rodriguez and others for $1.5 billion. Cooper Flagg wins AP Player of the Year. That's the next Pelicans superstar. The Final Four is all 1 seeds for the first time since 2008. Jerkson Profar is suspended 80 games for using PEDs. No wonder he broke out like that in his 30s. And he won't be eligible for the postseason either. Carson Kelly for the Diamondbacks hits it for the cycle in the first ever MLB game in Sacramento. Garrett Crochet, Jackson Merrill, Christian Campbell, and Gatel Marte get extended. The Dodgers trade for speed demon S. Yuri Ruiz, so he'll be going 40-40 soon enough. The Yankees scored 20 with torpedo bats, and apparently they're cheating now. Get a grip, people. It's just another straight bat. People have been using them since last year. They're just good. James, what's your biggest overreaction to the first week of MLB baseball?
That's a good question. There's a bunch of things, but I think the main thing is the Braves being what are they, 1-7 now, 0-8, something like that. Yeah. The biggest overreaction is that they're not going to make the playoffs. they're going to make the playoffs. They're the Atlanta Braves. They have an incredible roster. I think they got their first win last night. They have an incredible roster.
And Acuna's coming back.
Exactly.
And Strider's coming back.
Like, it's the Atlanta Braves. They'll make it. Now, will it be kind of a down year? It might not be like an amazing
Last year
year.
was their down year. And then
but that's when everyone was hurt. I'm saying, like, everyone back healthy, it might be a little bit of a down year. They're still making the playoffs.
They're still going to win 90 games.
And they still have a chance to win it all. So, I think it's an overreaction. Atlanta will get it going soon enough. So, Atlanta Braves fans, don't be worried. They're coming.
I think I saw something where it was like no 0-7 team has ever made the playoffs. That's not going to stay a thing.
Yeah.
Atlanta Braves are going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, like...
My biggest thing is probably that, like, the Padres are going to win the division over the Dodgers. They're both, like, 7-0. But the Padres aren't winning their division. They could win 90 games and have a great year. I think they will. But they're not winning their division. The Dodgers will probably win 100. Because they don't play the Phillies 63 times. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Nice little Phillies right there.
Yeah. All right. That's all we got.
All right. Well, let's get into our big segment for today. Bring our big dog in here. Luke Town. Come on. Luke Town. Come on.
How's it going, guys? Biggie Cheese. Ethan.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So we're going to pick a team in a year. I'm going to leave the room and make my list. They're going to make their list together. We're going to see who has more. You get a point for each player you have in the lineup.
Yeah, baby. So it's 9 with a DH. You don't pick a pitcher, right?
You don't pick a pitcher. It's 9 with DH because the DH is universal. Starting in like 2020, I think.
Alright.
2021 maybe. I don't really care. We're using a DH.
That's cool.
First team. Let's see. We're doing this 3 times. You get a point for each one you get right.
2023 LSU time.
First team is the Nationals, it looks like. Oh, Phillies! It's the Phillies!
Oh, bro.
It's the Phillies!
Oh,
yeah.
That's a free dub.
It's the Phillies.
What year?
We're
What year? 2021 Phillies.
Alright, we're cooked.
That's the year before they made that's the first year I was a fan. That's the year before they made the World Series. So I'm going to leave the room and build mine. I won't get all of them, but I'll get close. See y'all later. That's my favorite team right there.
Wait, who am I forgetting? Catcher, first baseman, second baseman, third baseman, shortstop.
Pitcher?
No, it's DH.
I don't know any of them.
Is Bryce Harper on the team yet?
I don't think so.
In 2020?
That was a long time ago.
Hey guys, what's up? This is the Luke and James podcast now.
LJ.
Alright, okay, let's actually think, because like, I feel like we can name...
Hey, should we play around on this laptop?
No, we should do it for the third one, for the third team, we just look them all up. Alright. On the third one, then. Alright.
I'm gonna hit a little link.
Okay, let's go Bryce Harper, because I don't know if he's on the team yet. I don't know if Schwarber was there either yet.
I mean, you don't have no one else better to say, so you might as well say him.
Okay, so we'll put what, Bryce like in the outfield, I guess?
I mean, I'm sure he's counting. If you say a left
Yeah,
field,
yeah, if he's in right field, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll just put... Who's their shortstop? Like, wasn't Trey Turner yet. It was before Trey Turner. Did they have... Did they have Bohm? I think they had Bohm. They probably still had Bohm.
Has he been there that long?
I feel like he was. Because didn't they draft him? Like, he didn't come from... I don't think he came from... Okay, let's put Bohm. I like Bohm. We might as well just say Schwarber, right?
Yeah, because there's no one better to say.
Yeah, so Kyle Schwarber. He's going to cook us. Like...
I mean, are we doing pitchers or no?
No.
Should we name like one pitcher and you get a point?
I mean, we can, yeah. But, like, I don't
Aaron
think... Yeah. But I don't know if he'll give us the point for that. Second base? Y'all got any ideas, audience? Any ideas?
Sodic, what about you? Shout out to Sodic.
Catcher. Hold on.
When did JT get there?
I don't think he was there yet.
If there's not anything better to say, just say it.
Might as well.
Bryson Stott's young, right?
Yes, I don't think Stott was there. I think that's all we can get, I'm not gonna lie. This is just literally just the roster now.
If we don't have anything else, then just put Stott and whoever, but see,
Well, I mean, shortstop. I feel like we could get shortstop really fast. Like, who was there before?
You got Lululemon
Turner,
socks?
Yeah, aren't they tough?
No.
They're so comfortable, bro. Like, they're so comfortable. I've never...
A sock is a sock.
Well, I got it from, my aunt gave them to me. Aunt Haley, shout out.
Aunt Haley?
Yeah, gave me these Lululemon socks. They're comfortable.
Wow.
Dude, Lululemon, have you tried them? Their shorts? Shout out to Lululemon. Lululemon shorts.
No.
I don't have some.
I'm shout out.
My dad has some. and like they're like so comfortable. Like, I need to give me some Lululemon, bro. We're just like
NA Triple T, baby.
You know what's better? Viore.
I don't know what that is.
That's Livy Dunn's brand.
Oh.
Viore.
You know, I like these. I don't know
What are they?
I don't know.
We're turning it into a short podcast or a clothing.
They
podcast.
have. Oh wait, no. They have
Okay.
like 3 arrows on them. It's
That's
like all in motion.
motion. It's the Target brand. Yeah.
Those
I have
are
some too.
They're
I
gas.
have some right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try one. Have a little
No, little
closet like selling thing.
little outfit of the day.
LJ's closet.
This is wait, okay, should we do a little outfit of the day? These are from Nike. This is Lululemon. Oh, this is All in Motion. This is I don't know, a white t-shirt. This is MLB Store. GLD. I think that's it.
So we got the Crocs there from Shoe Station. We got the socks from Amazon. The shorts from Target. The shirt from somewhere. And, yeah.
Southern Marsh.
Well, I don't know where my mom.
Probably Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Charlie, we're done.
Got them all, baby.
Hey, Charlie, we're done.
I arrived.
Did you cook?
It's good. I don't think I
Oh, he's trash. He's washed. He's
I
washed.
definitely.
Wait, I should remember one.
No, once you call me in, you're done.
Not till the first person.
Once you call me in, you're done.
Do you remember him? You know what I'm talking about? He hit nukes. Okay, I don't know his name, but
Okay.
You can't just say that. You gotta give me more detail.
yeah, but like, I don't know his name.
There's definitely a couple that I missed. Stop.
Bro's cooked. We won.
There's definitely a lot of them that I missed. There's definitely a few that I missed that I should have gotten, but I'm confident with the few.
Hey, can we? Do
I didn't
like,
do as well
can
as I should have.
Can we do like one picture?
No,
Because we got a picture.
that's awesome.
We actually got like all the pictures. If it was just pictures, we would have easily killed you.
Let's see. How should I do this? Is like Baseball Reference have a good thing? Yeah, they do.
You just do a 2021 roster.
Ooh, I gotta look at like who played in those games.
Starting lineup and stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how do you determine a starter? Is it just who played in those
Played in those
games?
You just do opening day.
Games. Do you want to do opening day?
Yeah,
or-
just do opening day lineup.
Okay. let's
Yeah,
do
but
opening
Might
day.
as well.
What if one of these is hurt?
It's fine.
And you don't get a point.
Man.
Buddy, we might not get 1 point.
Actually,
Like,
no. I'm just
might
gonna go to
get-
Baseball Reference and see what.
We
they
might
have.
not get a point. Our shortstop might.
Okay, Baseball Reference.
Yeah, we might not get.
Oh, I
one.
missed
So,
that
like
guy.
we might,
Okay.
we actually might not get a point. I
Okay.
think we'll get one.
His
There's no DH. We'll just use the top guy on the at the bottom for a DH.
Okay.
What?
So who's our catcher?
All right. So how you want to play? Like, if you get the right position,
Hey.
you get 2, and if you get a player in the wrong position, you get 1.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
if you just name a player that's right, you get one.
But if it's at the right position, you get
Yeah.
another. Okay.
Hey, we got
The catcher, JC Realmuto.
Oh yeah,
Wanna
baby.
know, baby.
Yeah,
Wanna
baby.
know.
Yeah,
Wanna know.
baby.
You got that one too. Just mark off your points next to it.
All right, I'll put 2 check marks.
So I got that one as well. First baseman is Reese Hoskins.
Oh, I should have gotten that.
What'd y'all put?
We didn't even put.
We just had blank.
Okay. Well, I had Reese Hoskins, so
That-
that's a 2.
Yeah.
The second baseman was Gene Segura. I should have gotten that. I put Edmundo Sosa, which I knew
We
was
put
wrong.
Bryson Stott.
So yeah, he was.
Yeah,
in
we
the
knew
league.
it was wrong too. But
Shortstop was Didi Gregorius.
who was?
Didi Gregorius.
Oh,
We
no,
put
that's
Frick,
what I was talking
well,
about.
we put Frick you.
Yeah.
I put Didi Gregorius, so that's 2 for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Third baseman was Alec Boehm.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, not too loud. Let's
Sorry.
simmer down. I got Alec Boehm as well.
Get hype.
Outfield, start with 1, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, baby. Where'd you put him though?
Wait,
What
it doesn't
field?
matter.
What field, buddy?
Did you look at, like,
Bryce Harper's the right fielder. I just put him. Okay, I'll take
We
one.
put him at left.
I put him at left too.
Yeah, I didn't.
You want to just say outfield is outfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
It's outfield,
yeah.
it's outfield.
So
Okay.
2 points for that.
So what are your? No, we didn't get the other 2. So what are your other 2 outfielders?
Schwarber and an X.
I put Schwarber and Castellanos, which I knew both of those were wrong.
What's the answer?
I knew it was
I know they got there in 22. Answer is Andrew McCutcheon and Odubel Herrera.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He
He played there for 1
I
year.
did not
Yeah,
know that.
I forgot about that. And then the DH was Brad Miller.
So we got 6 points, baby.
Yeah. And
I
we
got-
we put Aaron Nola just saying.
Yeah, that's
That's
give us
awesome.
half a point or something.
No, I knew Aaron Nola was there.
Did
I
you?
got 10. Y'all
Did
got
you?
6. All right.
Can I say on the
Okay, so it's gonna be like total points.
Yeah, total
right?
points today. So write your points at the bottom.
All right, we got 6.
like 6, 7.
Stop. Okay. You ready for the next team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one for me. Let's just say.
baby. Dude, watch us get the Nationals 2024.
Dude, give me like the Astros, bro. I could actually. do
Tampa
it.
Bay Rays.
Ew.
This will be interesting. Let's see what year.
If it's from like
God.
before a couple years ago, I have no clue.
2024
Last
Tampa
year's
Bay
roster.
Rays.
Alright, that's fine.
It's
I'll-
opening day roster.
I'll be
right?
gone.
It's
No,
opening
it's
day roster.
Baseball Reference lineup.
Well, okay. All right. Welcome back to LJ.
LJ's closet.
Okay. Catcher, first baseman, second baseman, third baseman, shortstop, left fielder, center fielder, left fielder. Hey. Clutch it. Oh, what a guy! What a guy!
Get your little hand off it. In the top corner. Oh no, that's not smart. Oh, there we go.
Oh, good work. All right. So let's think about this. Marlins. Jesus.
I can name pitcher. Wait, Marlins? He said Rays.
Oh, it's Rays. Sorry, it's the same team. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
It really is. Wander Franco's not on the team anymore.
Yeah, they got all the I can name pitchers.
Luis Araz? No, they play for the Marlins. Dang it.
Are we not gonna get a single one? Hey, Trey Morgan.
He didn't.
Funny.
All right, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Brent Phillips.
You want to tell me what
It's
position?
something Phillips. It's like an outfielder.
Just put
Phillips, yeah. I don't know. He's like, I had him on MLB The Show in like 23. He was a Red. He was an up and coming guy, so I think he started.
Dude, they had some star, or somewhat star.
They had to have had somebody,
I can't think
right?
of. No, they had someone who's
I mean,
good. I can't think of him. Like, who's actually a good player.
Did they have Tim Anderson? That was Marlins. No, I can't remember.
I don't know.
Because Tim Anderson was I can't, like, Marlins and like Jazz played for the Marlins, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I can't, like, the same team for me, bro.
Bro, Jazz was such a bum last year.
Jazz is a dog, bro. I like Jazz. You don't like him?
He was on my
He's on my baseball team.
He was on my the show team for a bit. Tim Anderson was on my RBI team. Alright, so what about first base?
First base. Great question.
Wait, what's that guy's name? Yeah, I knew him. What about LeBron James?
Josh Bell. Josh Bell played for the Rays last year, remember?
Yeah, that's a good pick. They had some guy.
Jake Berger, remember he had a couple nukes last year.
Please burger cheese?
Yes, yeah, Jake Berger.
Oh, no. They got the guy, it sounds like Dylan Cruz. It's like De La Cruz.
Oh, they've got like Ellie's brother or whatever.
Yeah, it's something De La Cruz. Just put De La Cruz.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put De La Cruz. What position did he play outfielder, right? Or he played second base. Was he outfield or second base? Okay, we'll just put him at we'll just put him at DH.
Yeah, we put DH. It'll be like a wild card.
Yeah. We'll still get like a point. You know who's there? Nick Gordon.
What?
Wasn't Gordon something? Like Nick Gordon?
Yeah.
Is that his name? Nick
It's
Gordon?
an outfielder.
Nick Gordon? Okay.
I think he did a walk-off against the Nationals.
Yeah, I think he did.
They had this guy that me and my dad and Reagan used to laugh about because he used to go to Ole Miss. I forgot his name. It's like Fart something.
Fart?
It's like Fort. Fort something.
He was a catcher, right?
Yeah.
I just put Fort.
It was like Fortes or Fartez or something.
Fartez. I'll put Fartez.
Alright.
And then they had that, I remember last year there was this guy who, I think he either played second or third. It was,
It's kind of like a Hispanic name.
Yes, I can't remember his name now. Like Lopez, I think.
Let's go.
But it's not like Pablo Lopez. I'm just gonna put Lopez because like I don't remember.
It was a weird
He
first
played
name.
second, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It was either second or third, but we put Berger at third, so we can just. All right, I think.
Wait. Wait, what about
What if we did? There's where do you put Josh Bell? Which I think like he was there opening day, but I don't know if he got traded last year or he was traded from the. I knew he used to play for the Padres, but then he played for the Padres, and then it was something or other like After the Padres, he
Wasn't it like
he
Johnson
might
or something?
what? I think it's all we can get. I think it's good. We missed 2 positions.
All right, Chuck.
Chuck, we ready? I think we cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
So-
Either none of these players played or all these players played.
So,
I don't remember. That.
I have a couple X's here,
Oh.
but there's definitely one of the.
Wait, so we doing like a best of 3 thing? Like we get 2?
No, it's a point thing.
Oh, it's just all points, like total
Yeah.
points. Okay.
Oh.
So what year is this? 2024 Rays.
Dude, we were talking about. Remember when I told you,
Why'd y'all
Charlie,
pull this
about
up?
Pull what up?
we didn't pull that up.
Are you sure about that?
No, we didn't pull up that.
Okay.
The Marlins.
Yeah, but we were no. Remember, we did pull up that because we pulled it up right at the beginning because we were arguing about with the Rays and Marlins the differences. So we wanted to see who was on the Marlins roster because we wanted to make sure they weren't on the Rays. Hey, that's not cheating. It's on a different roster, buddy.
Yeah. but-
Because Rays and Marlins is like the exact same team.
No,
Like
they're
I swear to God.
Everyone he said was literally on the Marlins.
Yeah, like I said like Jazz. I said all the Marlins players, and I was like,
I'm already feeling terrible about myself.
because we were pretty sure that they didn't play. We wanted to make sure they didn't play for the Rays.
I'm already feeling terrible about myself. But it's okay.
Well,
This
I'm
one has
good.
9.
Did we
So-
cook? Did we cook?
First is catcher. Yeah, why don't y'all say who y'all put for catcher, and then I'll tell you.
We put Fartez.
Fartez.
Yes, it's something like that. Luke, that was Luke's.
I put.
That was Luke's. Fartez. I don't.
Okay, it was Ben Rortvet. He had 112 games behind the plate. I put Caballero. I don't think he plays catcher, but he's on the team this year. So.
Okay.
First base. Who'd y'all put?
Josh Bell.
So I put Trey Morgan. So. But I should have gotten that. That's Yandy Diaz, MLB The Show legend. I should have gotten that. He was an All-Star a couple years ago.
Yes.
Or who do you have at second?
We put Lopez.
Y'all just put random names.
No, I remember him. He
Yeah,
had a walk off against the
that
Nationals.
was-
Okay, well, it was Brendan Lau who I had. Who'd you have at third base?
Jake Berger.
No.
Bro, Jake Berger was the starter.
It was
What?
Isaac Paredes.
Bro,
He started on the Marlins. Isaac
Oh my
Paredes
God, it was Marlins.
was.
we should have looked at the roster more because like we were.
You should have cheated more, yeah.
Well, it was the Marlins roster. We didn't look at the Rays roster. buddy.
Isaac Paredes was
I
the
mean, no,
third
you didn't
baseman.
go in there and cheat.
And I
That's
I
facts.
didn't have any
Where's your
electronics.
phone at, buddy?
That's been right there the whole time.
I didn't see it.
Isaac Paredes is a third. That's who I had. Did y'all have for shortstop?
We didn't have one.
Oh, so is it Caballero? I get one. Tight. I put an X for shortstop.
Ain't that the truth?
I put an X for shortstop. I had him at catcher, so I put one
Bro,
there.
we need a prayer on the third one, bro. Like I don't think we're gonna get any.
Okay.
I think we named. I really think we
outfield.
named.
Who do y'all have?
Jose Siri.
Is it series? Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Wait.
Did y'all actually get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
it.
We put him in center though.
I got Jose Siri too. Doesn't matter where you put him in the outfield. He was center
I
field.
remember him from MLB The Show.
Okay, who do y'all have in the other outfield spots?
Brent Phillips.
Not terrible
I think
play.
was his name because he was. I
He
remember
was
him in
the
the
second
show.
baseman though.
Oh,
I think. I don't even know. So
but
that's
he didn't.
X
But he
for
didn't start.
And then who's y'all's last one?
Nick Gordon. which
Y'all said y'all
I
didn't
think-
put Randy Rosarena.
Oh my God, we have such elbow.
I was waiting for y'all, and I remember Randy Rosarena. I'll take that. And I put Junior Caminero, who's on the team this year. He's like a big prospect. It wasn't in the league yet. It was Josh Lowe, and then the DH.
Jazz Chisholm.
You had Jazz. I had an X. It was Harold Ramirez. He had 0.1 WAR on the
Hey, we
season.
got 2 points, baby.
I got 9 on that. No, I'm very happy with myself.
Wait, so we have 8, and you have a total of what?
19.
Okay, so we need a
How do you have 19?
We need to get like the whole roster.
How do you have an odd number? Why'd you
Because
get
I had one for Caballero because he was playing third, and I had him at catcher.
I'm telling you, we named
I thought he might be on the team,
Marlins
but I
players,
didn't-
bro. Like we named Marlins
Yeah,
players.
Josh Bell was on the Marlins.
Yeah, like
He was. Chicago White Sox, baby, let's go.
Jesus Christ.
You want to try a different one?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I could do something with that.
Give us the Nationals, bro. You got the Phillies. Give us the Nationals.
Oh,
Let's go!
That's gonna use our receiver.
Oh my God! I'm gonna.
Okay.
Nationals.
all right,
It's gotta
we
be
got this,
2024.
we got this,
It's
we
gotta
got
be
this, we got this,
2024.
We got this.
Is that right? 2020.
That's the year after they
That's the
won
COVID year.
That sucks.
COVID year.
Well, they
That's
still
the year-
got, they
that's
still
the
got
COVID
people from the
year.
World
Can we do
Series.
2019 instead?
Yeah.
What's wrong, buddy?
It just had low power mode on.
Ah.
So, it's 2020 Nationals. Let's get on the other side.
All right.
Do not use my computer.
No, I'm not. I won't. Okay, so
Y'all can go perfect. I'm still gonna win. Like you can't like.
really?
We can get 2 for every position.
Well, I'm gonna get 2 for a bunch of positions too.
Well, yeah, but if we get for every position, we will win.
Oh,
Actually, I don't think we will. But we'll cook. It's all good. Alright, so. Weirdly talking again. Alright, so. Catcher, first base, second base, third base.
Alright, so where do you want to start?
Okay, so.
Soto?
We knew Soto was still there.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be an easy point. We can put Soto in just like center. And then if I don't know, I think we'll put Soto in center, and then we'll do yeah. So it was
They got a few guys that are still on the team for sure.
wasn't
I'm pretty sure Garcia was there.
Luis Garcia
Yeah, he's the second
for
baseman.
what position?
Second baseman. He's still the
Oh,
second baseman.
okay. I mean, was Trey Turner?
Yeah,
still-
he's still Trey Turner.
Was Trey Turner?
Yeah, he was.
I don't know if he left by that point. Because
No.
didn't he go to the Dodgers, right? Or no?
Not that early. It was recently he went to the Dodgers. Not recent, but it was
Okay,
like.
so he's a shortstop. We'll put Trey Turner.
Alright, so.
You should know this. This is your team.
Victor Robles. I remember he was there.
Oh shoot, let's get the. Sorry, boys.
Oh, wait, you gotta. Alright, there we go. I know Victor Robles was there. I know he was
I don't
somewhere
even
in
know
the
who that
outfield.
is. Okay, I'll just put him out there. Victor Robles. It's a good pull. Who is the DH, you think?
I don't know. It was like a. They platooned at DH. You know what I'm saying?
You know who's in the outfield? You know who's definitely in outfield? Adam Eaton. You remember him? Like 1000% he had to.
I'm already done, by the way.
Hey,
Alright,
buddy,
hey,
no one cares.
We've done like 4 positions. So
Yeah.
chill out.
So how about you just like chill out over there, all right?
How many do y'all have?
We're
5.
still working, buddy. Walk away from the door.
Okay.
Don't steal our answers. That's a good one.
I don't remember how you spell it though. Like, I think it's Gomez.
Just put the last name. Yeah, that's good. First baseman was like Thomas or something.
Thomas? Alright, I'll just put Thomas.
Yeah. It's like weird.
Oh, yes.
He was old. He was like
I remember him.
a veteran.
I remember him. Yeah. You know why I remember him? That's why. Okay. I don't know his name.
Actually,
That's how I remember that.
is her like maiden name?
No, it's her remarried.
Oh. Is he any relation?
Probably not.
That'd be tough. What's her maiden name?
Hayden.
Let's just put Hayden as another position.
Just put it in DH.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get DH, but we can maybe get third baseman.
It was a weird name. Definitely remember it being a weird name.
Do you remember? Like,
I definitely remember it was a weird name. It was like, they used to all yell boom when he came up to bat.
boom.
Yeah, just put something like that. It definitely wasn't boom.
Like Bloom? Broom?
No, it had boom. But it was like something else. No, I said just put do what you want. Put something boom.
And then DH, I'm just gonna put next.
What'd you put for boom?
Bloom.
No, it had boom in it.
I'm gonna put Bloom or Boom.
It had boom. It was like something boom.
What? God, Boom. Okay.
That works.
Yeah, I think, Charlie, I think this is all we're gonna be able to, all we're gonna be able to get.
Yeah, we looked him out at 1.
Hey, Chuck, get in here.
How many'd you get?
I got at least 10 points.
At least
this.
10.
At least
Unless
10.
you're wrong.
I'm not.
10? Jesus, how'd you get 10?
Got at least 10 points.
Oh, you got 5 positions.
So at least 5
Hey, you're
positions.
in
Well,
for-
I have all 9 filled out.
You're in for a rude
I think we did
awakening.
pretty good, but I don't think it went great. But
You're in for a rude awakening, buddy.
We just the only one that we didn't even have a guess for was DH.
I put somebody in DH.
Like we didn't have a chance at DH.
Let's see. 2020 Washington Nationals. That's correct. Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby.
I had two at catcher, so I just put the other catcher at DH.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna start with what y'all put. 'Cause that's fun.
All right,
More
well,
fun.
You want to start with what? DH.
Give us
How
a
about
random
this-
position.
Give it.
Yeah, we're gonna start catcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
We put Gomez. That's all we got.
How do you spell that?
I put Gomes. Or G. I mean, it could be Z on the end.
Would you have to give a final guess on
Bro,
how you spell
no,
that?
we're not doing
If
that,
it's
bro.
Gomez, we definitely.
That's not how you pronounce the name.
We haven't been checking yours. See if you
It's not,
spelled
that's
it
not how you
right.
pronounce the name. So I'm trying to give you a chance to pronounce his name right.
Okay, then Gomes. Then
Well, Jan Gomes is
Yeah.
the catcher. I did not put him there.
okay, bet.
But you get 2 there.
That was all Luke. But he said Gomez.
Alright, but we
No,
haven't been checking yours. See if you
actually,
spelled it.
the player who played the most games is a catcher.
No, it's
not Jan
starting
Gomes.
lineup.
Bro,
What?
you can't change it.
Alright,
It's
well,
whatever
we
you
can-
said.
You gave us our points.
Alright,
buddy. I already put my check marks.
Can I take 2 for my guy who played more games?
No, it's whoever came up with the top.
You can have one.
Because I got Kurt Suzuki catcher and he
You
played
can
more
have 1
games.
point. I'll give you 1 point.
Okay. I don't know where the rest of the games go at catcher though. That's the question.
Wait, we haven't been going by most played the rest of the whole.
That's what we've
other
been.
thing.
That's what.
Yeah, it's whoever's at the catcher. Who's at the catcher spot?
Jan Gomes is at the catcher,
Yep.
but Kurt Suzuki played more games.
No, we haven't been doing
I'll
that.
take 1 for that. Oh, you went. You
You can
lost
have 1
anyway.
point, but we get 2 for
I
sure.
take 2. Even though I had the right answer. All right. Who'd you have at first base?
Thames. So Luke, but
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah, the reason I was like
Y'all cheated, bro. Y'all definitely looked it
ask
up.
him. This is all him. This is
That's the guy that was your.
well,
mom's-
it's yeah. So it's my mom's remarried name. That's her last
Okay.
name.
Well,
So
anyway.
I was like, yeah, let's put it. But that's all Luke.
Okay. Well, I put Josh Bell, which I knew was wrong. Anyway.
Spell.
Even isn't that this year?
Yeah, that's this year, buddy.
Didn't he used to
Yeah.
play for the Nationals though?
He
Did he
did
come
play.
back?
He did play for the
The
Nationals.
beginning of his career. Not
Might have been like
Okay.
21.
Who'd y'all put for second base?
We put
Oh, it's the guy who still plays, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Okay. That's right. Yeah. Y'all cheated. I know y'all cheated.
This
At
is-
first.
Did you
this
get it
is
right?
Luke.
Did you get it
No, I
right?
didn't get it right. I thought he was just.
No, he's the second baseman.
No, I thought he was a rookie last year.
No, he's not a rookie. Keibert Ruiz is a rookie, and Luis Garcia. I get it mixed up too. Luis second baseman. Keibert is a rookie who hits bombs,
Okay.
but now he's not a rookie.
Hey, Luke, you want to announce who your third baseman is? Because I have no clue who this is. And it's the
Third
stupidest
baseman?
thing I've ever heard. So,
I'm
I put Anthony Rendon, but he left after
Yeah,
it
he
was.
said
I've seen the
Keibert.
highlights of every time.
but he said Kyle.
Y'all cheated, bro.
He
Like,
said
Kyler
Kyler.
was
Every time
correct.
they hit, they yell boom. Is it Kai boom?
It's Kai
Oh my god!
There's no way you got that.
No, I used
Maybe
to watch.
you cheated, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I was
y'all
sitting-
cheated.
I was sitting
I don't
with
know. I
you.
was yeah, we were
We
sitting
were each other.
together.
Do you see
We
my
checked
phone?
like,
Do you see my phone?
We'll check the tape.
Like I don't know. But
First off was Trey Turner.
No, I
Yeah,
used to watch
yeah,
the
yeah.
highlights and they all yell boom when he comes up to
we got
bat.
Trey Turner.
Your turn. Yeah, I definitely did not get 10 points on this. Okay.
Definitely
In-
Soto, right?
In the outfield, I
Soto
had
for sure, right?
Soto was in the outfield. Yes, I'll take
How many
that.
do you have right now for
I have
this?
5 points. No, y'all can't beat me.
What do we have?
12.
Okay.
We can beat you if we get
What do y'all
all the
have?
money.
So who do y'all have
We
in
have
outfield?
Victor Robles and center.
That's correct. And then Adam Eaton is the last outfielder. I have that.
We also have that. That was Luke though.
And
Luke
so-
has ball knowledge on the Nationals. Like they barely watch. Like yo, we've gotten every position.
I
right,
put Estrubal Cabrera at
except
second
for
base.
DH. We can get DH.
What position does Estrubal Cabrera play?
Just guess for DH. Say something weird.
Madison Bumgarner.
It was Howie Kendrick. I didn't put that. I put Keeper Ruiz because I didn't know if it was him or not.
Okay,
Keibert
we got-
Ruiz, he's
Yeah.
a second year player.
Okay. What position does Estrubal Cabrera play? 'Cause I put him.
Yeah, baby, 14 points.
He played
Don't
50
you
games.
gotta
I'm taking
put-
a point for Estrubal Cabrera because
No,
he,
you're
No,
not.
you can't do that.
he
Like-
played more games than anyone on the team.
But he's really trying to get his
you're
point.
changing the
But
rules.
he's
He
really
played more
trying to
games
get
than
his
anyone on the
point.
team.
Hey, we changed
Okay,
the rules.
you
We didn't
haven't
look
been
at that
doing
for the
those
other
games.
teams.
You haven't
Hey,
been
we
those
didn't look at
games.
that
Alright,
for the
then
other
go back and
teams.
look at the other ones.
Nah. We got to go back and look at the
I
other
did
ones.
look at the other ones. No,
If
all
it's
the
close,
top.
we got to. You didn't look at ours though. Ours could have been.
No, I looked at the bottom. Like everyone at the top had the most.
Man, you
games.
never know. Josh Bell could have
I
played for
literally
the
looked
Rays.
at them, James.
You
I'm
never
taking a
know.
point for Estrubal Cabrera because
Put it on Skibbity. Put it on Skibbity. Yellow.
He
If
has
you
more
win by
points.
2, this is
I won by like
blasphemy.
10.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I won by
Give
like
me-
10.
Blasphemy.
We all cheated anyway.
We didn't cheat.
No, he didn't cheat.
Luke has
It's
ball knowledge.
freaking
Like, I
ball
swear.
knowledge.
Like Luke actually has ball knowledge. It's insane.
Okay.
Like I don't know how he got Victor Robles. I don't even know who that is.
You know what? Frick
Or
TS.
Kybit.
I'm taking a point for Cabrera. How many points did y'all end up with?
14 in that one.
Okay, I had
14 plus 6.
6.
What are you
8.
doing? Stop.
Is that 10%?
That's fine. Cool.
Okay.
Come on. So,
So how many points did y'all end up with over the whole thing?
A frick
I had
ton.
27. Y'all had less.
14 plus 6 plus 2, 22.
22. Good game. I win. Losers.
What'd you get?
Oh, well, technically,
That's
if you would have had
27.
those 2 points, it would have been closer.
Not a,
Yeah, I mean, a
Not a
three-pointer.
chance.
Anyone
No.
can make a three-pointer, baby.
Impressive with Luke's ball knowledge. Like, I'm not even joking. Pretty
Okay.
impressive.
yeah, good job. All right.
NA Triple T, baby.
And either way, good episode. Better than what we did before.
Yep.
So let us know if you want to see this next week at the NBA.
I think it was fun. I liked it. I like you going out the room too. It was kind of cool. Me and Luke made our own podcast.
The vibes were kind of better.
Little clothing podcast.
Oh, what is it? EJ's Closet, baby.
LJ's Closet.
LJ's
Closet.
LJ's Closet.
Okay. We did a little outfit of the day for him.
Gang out.
Okay. Well,
you want to get us
see
out?
you on the next one.
Gang out.